Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Monika Blunder, celebrity makeup artist based in Los Angeles. In today's video, I'm going to do a Valentine's Day makeup look that you can wear for lunch or for dinner. It is so easy to recreate. I really wanted it to be soft, glowy, effortless, and romantic. If you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching. Alright you guys, now I'm going to do my skin prep. I think for this particular makeup look, it's really important to prep your skin right because you want that hydration, you want that glowy skin look. So the first product that I'm going to use is the Vitamin C Serum by YSE Beauty. I love using the serum first just to get that hydration going. I just came back from a trip in Mexico, so my skin is definitely a little bit purged from the sun, and I definitely need a little bit more skin prep because my skin is also a little bit dry at the moment. So this is the Vitamin C Serum, beautiful under makeup. And what I love about this, for sure your makeup is not gonna pill, because some products, they really pill your foundation. So it's important that you really know the products that you're using under makeup. Next, I'm going to use the Monika Blunder Undercover Face Cream. This moisturizer is beautiful under makeup, and it is lightweight, it's not too heavy, and it just is a wonderful base before foundation. I'm going to use some of that. And I'm just going to give myself a little mini massage. I'm also going to use an eye serum. This one is by Chanel. I love this applicator. It's so cooling underneath your eyes. It's wonderful. And then I'm going to use my fingers to pat it into my skin. All right, you guys, my skin prep is done. I feel really hydrated and glowy, and now the next step is foundation. For this particular makeup look, I want just a very light base. I just want to look really glowy and fresh and luminous, and I'm going to do two different products. I'm going to use the Dior Forever Glow Star Filter in the shade 4 in combination with Undercover in shade 3. Now this product I adore. I love this product. It's such a beautiful illuminator for your skin. You can use this product in so many different ways. You can use it as a base. You can use it on top of foundation. You can use it on your eyes as a highlighter. You can use it just as a highlighter. It's beautiful. I even mix this in with some body lotion on your body. It's beautiful. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to just pump it out. And I'm using the Makeup by Mario brush. I adore this makeup brush. This is a dual-ended brush that is beautiful for foundation, cream, blush. It's amazing. And what I love about this is it just is so lightweight, and it gives me a little bit of color because I just came back from vacation. I had a hat on the entire time, so I didn't get a lot of color in my face. And this just like kind of now matches my body color as well. This is just a beautiful product. So this is a beautiful start, and I feel like it gave me a little bit of color, and my skin looks really even, but you can still see there is certain areas in my skin that I still want to perfect, especially my T-zone. You can still see my nose is quite red. I want to put some concealer on underneath my eyes. I want to take care of my hyperpigmentation. So that's when I'm bringing in Undercover. This is shade 3. And I'm going to start just by using my finger first and apply it underneath my eyes. I'm going to bring a little bit onto my forehead, around my nose, above my lip, And now I'm going to go in with my angled brush by Monika Blunder. And I'm kind of stamping this product, Undercover, into my skin. So I'm not rubbing it. I'm kind of like buffing it, stamping it into my skin. And then I'm going to switch out my brush to a smaller hybrid brush. And I'm going to use that brush underneath my eyes because this brush just is a little bit smaller and it's easier to get into those inner corners of my eye. I'm going to also put the rest, whatever is left on my brush, on my eyelids. My eyelids always get really red, so I like to put a little bit of Undercover on my eyelid. I am not someone who just like does the complexion and then eyes and brows. I kind of like move all over. Like I'm gonna go back to my complexion and then we'll do the eye makeup. So I'm using this Makeup by Mario bronzer, which is so beautiful. It's really easy to use. It's a very unique formulation. I would almost describe it as, it's almost like moussey, the texture. So it's beautiful. I'm gonna use the Makeup by Mario brush. And like I said, super easy to use. I'm just gonna apply it where you would apply a bronzer. So I start on my cheeks first, bring it a little bit into my hairline, into the temple. And then of course I'm gonna also bring it onto my forehead because what I'm trying to achieve is just some dimension in my face. And I just love this color also. It's the light medium. Such a beautiful color. And I personally prefer, I love a cream bronzer because they're, I think, so much easier to use. And especially if you mess up, it's very easy to clean it up afterwards, or you can just go over with a little bit of a foundation if you feel like you did too much. I'm also gonna do a little bit of that in the jawline. So now I'm going to use the same bronzer, the Makeup by Mario, on a River brush number 32. This is my eye brush that I adore. And I'm going to use that as my contour shade. I'm going to put that into the socket of my eye, just for a little bit more definition. So I really want this eye makeup to be really soft and effortless. I just want to use like warm tones and a little bit of shimmer. And because this makeup look, it's obviously a Valentine's makeup look, but I want you to be able to use this makeup during the day if you want to, if you're going for lunch. It's a great makeup look for a date night, even if you're staying at home and you're just making a beautiful dinner at home. It's really the kind of makeup look that is so wearable and you can wear it day and night. We are going to add a little bit of a pinky shimmer to the eyes because I feel like for Valentine's you want a little bit of a, you know, romantic shimmery look on your eyes. So now we're going to tight line. I'm going to use, it's really helpful if you have a mirror in front of you, and I'm going to put the brown in the upper inner waterline, and I kind of just wiggle the pencil back and forth. Just like that. So what this does, it just gives you a fuller and darker lash line without looking like you have like a really heavy eye makeup look. I'm really excited to use this product. This is the Patrick Ta Eyeshadow Duo. This is beautiful. It has such a beautiful shimmery, glittery payoff. It's not too glittery, it's just the right amount. And the way how I like to use it, I'm going to use this shade right here. I'm going to use my finger. This is my favorite way to use glitter, is literally just with my finger. And I apply it directly on my eyelid like this. And the color payoff is beautiful. And I focus more on the middle of my eyelid and kind of almost like stamp it on there. I take the Makeup by Mario eye brush and I just kind of like go backwards and forwards with the shimmer. And I think it's so effortless. It still really shows off the glitter, but like I said, it's not too glittery, it's just the right amount. Now I just curled my lashes and I'm really excited because I get to use the brown mascara by Monika Blunder Beauty. We are actually sold out of this mascara, but Nordstrom has it right now. So if you love this mascara, the brown one is amazing. And yeah, QVC totally wiped us out with this mascara. So it is available at Nordstrom. And I love a brown mascara, and especially for like an effortless eye makeup look. It is so beautiful. And just to let you know, a lot of people think that you have to have light eyes and you have to be light skinned to wear brown mascara, and it really works on everyone. And I really encourage you, if you've never tried a brown mascara, my eye always is, I'm so sorry you guys, my eye is always this eye I have an issue. It always kind of runs, and always when I'm shooting a YouTube video. So if you see a little bit of, right here you can see, and it's just a problem I've been having the last couple of years. If any of you know any good tricks, I've tried everything, eye drops, you name it. It just happens every once in a while, and it usually happens when I'm filming. But yeah, this mascara is really buildable, so you can do a few coats. So this is one coat, let it dry for a few seconds, and then I go back in and do another coat. And my recommendation is to get as close as you can to the root of your lashes, deposit most of the product right there, and then pull it upwards. And you can also put mascara on the lower lashes if you want to. I'm just doing a little bit. All right, you guys, now we're gonna move on to blush. I think blush is really important for this makeup look too. I'm going to use two different products. I'm gonna use the Monika Blunder Liquid Flash in München, which is a beautiful pinky shade. And then I'm gonna go over with a powder blush that has a little bit of shimmer in it. That is really beautiful, and this brand is called Ravie Beauty. So I'm gonna start with the Liquid Flash first. This is a liquid formulation, so it's like a cream blush, and you apply like 1 or 2 dots onto your cheeks. And this formula is really easy to blend in because a lot of liquid blushes are very highly pigmented and harder to blend. This one blends like a dream. So let me show you. I just applied 2 dots. I'm using the angled brush and I'm stamping it into my skin. So don't swipe again. It's more of like a pushing, stamping kind of motion. Now before I add the second blush, I'm gonna just powder my T-zone a little bit. And for that, I'm going to use the One Size Loose Powder in Translucent. And I'm going to use this brush here by Makeup by Mario. It makes a huge difference adding some powder. And what I love about this brush is then I turn it around and use the bigger brush to kind of just blend everything in. Very happy so far. Again, so sorry about my eye, but it is still watering and I'm kind of leaving it alone at the moment. It could use a little bit more powder, but I'm just gonna leave it alone. What's so great about Undercover is if you feel like later you need to add a little bit more, you can also put this on top of powder, which is amazing. So right now here I have a little bit more red coming out through my skin. So you can always go back in with Undercover and go over it if you need to. Now, loose powder is on. I'm gonna go in with my Ravie Beauty. This here is the Daydream color, which looks like that. It's so pretty. And I'm gonna use my Makeup by Mario brush. I'm gonna use the bigger brush, or the bigger side of the brush. And I'm gonna just give myself a little smile. and add it on top of the cream blush. Just for some extra pinky flush. One more product on my cheeks is a little bit of a highlighter. I love this brand, Ciele. They just came out with a highlighter. I think they have 3 or 4 shades. This shade here is Penny. And just gonna add a little bit of that onto the high points of my cheeks. And I believe this is their rose gold shade. And I'm going to use our hybrid brush to blend it in. And what I love about this highlighter is that it is not too glittery. Again, highlighter can be very tricky on mature skin because it can really highlight your fine lines. So I'm very cautious on how much highlighter I use and what kind of highlighter I use. But this one I've been testing out the last couple of weeks. I even brought this with me to Cabo on my vacation, and I love it. And I love the way how it photographs. It looks so good on pictures. You can also add this a little bit on top of your eyes if you want to, but we already have quite a lot of shimmer on the eyes, so I'm not going to do that today, but you could use it as a topper on your eye makeup. All right, you guys, the only thing we have left is lips, and then we're done. So this is one thing I forgot to do earlier. I love using our lip tint by Monika Blunder when I'm doing the skin prep. I usually prep also the lips because by the time I do my makeup, my lips are really nicely hydrated. I forgot to do this earlier, but it's a nice step to do while you prep your skin. I'm going to do it now and just pretend I did it earlier. So our lip tint comes, this is the clear version, but we also have 3 colored version, but I love the clear one for morning and night when I'm doing my skincare routine because it is so hydrating and it really is so nourishing, and it gives your lips they just feel really soft and supple afterwards. All right, because we're doing lips now, I'm gonna just blot this a little bit. For my lips, I'm gonna do it really simple. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use our Renee lip liner. I'm going to use this Clarins lip oil today, which is really beautiful in combination with the Renee lip liner. So I'm gonna line my lips first. So this is Renee. What I like to do is use my finger to blend it into the skin. Beautiful. Now, like I said, you could use the lip tint in the shade Sommer, which is a beautiful red shade. You could use the lip oil in Apfel, which is red. It's also sheer. Or you could use our lipstick in the shade Matilda, which is a beautiful classic red. So those are 3 amazing options by MB Beauty. I'm going to use this lip oil by Clarins today. And I love the color of this. It's really sheer. I love the finish of this. Now, sometimes I even go back with Renee, the lip liner, just to make sure that the lip oil won't bleed into my skin. Just add a little bit more of Renee. It's the final look. Do you guys like it? I think it's super romantic, it's easy to achieve, and again, this is a great Valentine's Day makeup look for day or nighttime, but I think honestly this makeup look you can use for so many other occasions. It's really timeless and effortless. I want to add some earrings. I actually have 2 different options I want to show you. So for Valentine's Day, I think I'm going to either wear these earrings by Jennifer Fisher. So let me show you. I love these. I've had them now for a couple of years, and they're just so fun, especially if you dress really simple and you just want a little statement piece. These are so beautiful. Let me show you. Love them if you wear your hair pulled back. I've brought these earrings with me on vacation before and just pull my hair back, and it's such a great statement piece. I'm gonna take my hair out so you can see what this looks like. I have another pair that I just got like a couple of days ago, and they're so fun. And I have a discount code for you guys, Monika 15. They're by a brand called Soru. And I love the hint of turquoise in them. So I think I'm gonna go with this pair for tonight. And you don't always have to be, you know, in red, I think, for Valentine's Day. I'm just gonna wear this beautiful fluffy cashmere sweater and a pair of jeans and a pretty heel and these earrings. And again, I have a discount code for you guys, Monika 15. These are so fun. And that's my really simple Valentine's look. I hope that you enjoyed this makeup look. Again, as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You have seen I kept my promise. I have been trying to come out with one video a week, which has been definitely a challenge for me with my schedule, but I have done it for the last month. It's been so much fun, but it would really help me if you subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to like this video and leave me some comments below, and I see you in the next video. Bye guys!